dirty. Shame on you.
No, I showered, but just mainly closing the shower properly. Like, there's this turn thing that goes from hot to cold, and then like half is sort of empty, but if you continue, then it starts running again. So it's just like trying to find the point where it was least running and stuff like that. It's just really weird. Normally, like you have it push down, you sort of close the faucet, but it's just really weird.
It looks nice. It's really easy to guess how it exploded. Yeah, it first probably expanded into a red giant or something like that. Kept expanding
Oh
till it
wow!
exploded.
Do you have some coloring stuff on? Do you have you done something with the colors or? I've seen right now it's like green and orange. No, that's one. I should. Yeah, I remember. I found it at some point at the cleanup. I was sort of marking down to explore. It's like a
Uh,
1-star nebula.
I feel the gravity on the ship. I feel the gravity on the ship. Yeah, my ship is just like dancing. No, you know when your point where you have the center where you see your alignings of your how high you are, it just like keeps not stable, you know?
I guess that system was already tagged, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Damn it. Oh.
Of course it isn't.
How many rat asps have you seen in the fleet?
One.
I actually saw a very cool paint job for that one, and I think red suits me well. So
I've seen them. I've seen a golden
once
asp.
I get back
A
to
red
it.
ass baboon? What? Not good. I'm never Steve. Considering I
He's
had to.
playing Fallout.
No, my game. Okay, so I ended up having to fucking crash. Well, not crash, but kill Elite Dangerous like 6 times while streaming because it went to 1 FPS and just died. Yeah. The core. Yeah, the core's a bitch. Oh.
You know the cars in usually in the ghetto, they are the ones just like jumping, right? These ones. Yeah, I was there as well. I've seen it. Yep.
Just want to be together. That's all I want in life.
We don't need to find a planet with a good cliff to jump off. Yes, badly. We have to find a planet or solar system with it.
I heard that Azure V bug thing is supposed to be fixed now.
Yeah, I know. So, yep.
No more bug exploiting.
That means I have to destroy it hard way. I actually, I still got the ticket for it, so they will return me. Yep. Look! I don't think I will find one here. No, I mean like the enormous one, the cliff like yesterday with biped. Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
If we go down, we have to go down hard. But first we have to explore the ring system of that star nearby.
Engage.
That one looks pretty cool. It's like so smooth, it's like so tiny, it's so beautiful. This one, actually, this one we are right now currently going on now. No, the ring system of the star, of that star. The brown dwarf, and it has a really long, nice. They're really smooth if you look at them closely.
I found one like that
Sweet.
too.
Alright, so this ring system here is enormous. Yeah, that's what I
Wait, what? Who? What? What? I will check. Yo, but holy fuck. My word. Crazy. Did you keep the name? Cool. Ooh, that's a keeper then. Oh, wow. I wonder how many people would take a miner out here just to get some rocks. Find that one system that's 100% pure palladium.
I keep damaging my ship without orbit lines. Fuck me.
When is the meetup for
Wait,
Sag?
wait, I will come out of frame in a second and Frey should try.
Oh. Seems I need to turn around and go to waypoint 10. Well, I'm almost there. I'm about 1,000 out. Actually, I'm about 800 out. Oh, I want to. Oh, okay.
I went down to the asteroid, but it dropped me down into emergency thing. Never had that before. I've been dropped out twice because it was too close. I don't understand. I'm right now, my thrusters are at 98% now, and everything else it's almost 99. Jesus Christ, I can't actually. This is freaking a bug again, I guess? I don't know. It dropped me out twice. Yeah, I go actually up, I go away from those rings because they really legitimately trying to kill me. Yeah, by the looks of it, I mean, if the star actually dropped me out, um, so, like, my heats, one heatsink is at 96%, the other one is 97, power distributor is 98, life support 97, frameshift drive 97, yeah, fuel scope 96 now, lovely. I could actually use my IFM, actually, to repair thing. Nah, I can do it actually later. Waypoint that. Now we don't need it. But yeah, as long as they don't try to kill you. Let's find a system where it's possible to have to find one. You mean you want to find it here in this system? Alright, fair enough.
Frameshift drive charging.
Huh?
There's a weird gas giant
Drive charging.
in the system. It's like an egg.
3,
It's like an egg.
1. Engage.
Yeah, egg gas giant. Just look in the system map. No, the system map. It's actually like 3,000 light years away, light seconds away from us. Hold on, I'm flying. It's 3,000 light years, light seconds away. Yeah, the white one. Already heading there. Yep, I'm doing right now the same thing from now on because it's actually impossible to actually even plot 200 light years. It's going to take a lot more. But if you do it manually, you have more control over it. What? Where? Where is the black hole? A black hole in the system? Where?
Can't you see it on the system?
It's not. It's not a black hole. What it is, it's a bug. It's like a square. A square, right? When you actually land to a planet, you will see on your screen something like blackish something, and that is a buggy buckering.
Yes. But it's a bit delayed, so I don't know.
If there was a black hole, we would actually see it in the system, but there isn't.
No, I see what you mean, yeah. But isn't that a neutron star you have selected? They do the same.
Oh my gosh.
Or an Terry star.
User joined your channel.
What are you guys hiding up here?
Yeah, not much. Hey, bye, bye.
Ah.
just for show?
I'm trying to find an interesting spot to suicide with my SRV.
Why?
Jump off the cliff.
Why?
I want to go back to the bubble because I have one ticket, but I don't want to go if my SRV is still here, so I have to blow it up.
Yeah, but that defeats the purpose.
Here is the thing. I sent the
No,
ticket when my one SRV blew up by the bug. I have one left. And in the ticket, the guy said to me, "You are fine, you can actually say to me you can go back now, or you say when you are out of SRVs. I want to go out of SRVs. So I'm going to blow up the on purpose one."
No. I don't agree. Oh, I'm making a movie poster of your ship.
Oh.
But I have to think about some funny text for on the poster.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a bit yeah. Ship has to be light and the background has to be dark. But I got a somewhat okay cutout of the ship. But now I just have to think of something clever. Text-wise.
cool. Just gotta find a planet that'll work as a green screen.
I think I found one as well. It has a lot of freaking canyons. I'm jumping into one now. .07 G. I crashed. Yeah, the game. I don't know why, which is weird. It just like started to be freaky. I jumped off from the orbital cruise and just like
Orbital
a
flight
couple of
engaged.
seconds starts to add freaky, and I am boom, gone. I don't know, something tells me today that I have really bad luck. I guess I'm going to have to send a ticket today towards the to the frontier, just like, okay, send me back to the bubble. Yeah, well, my frameshift drive is messed up now and everything else because of those two jumps, so I have to fix it. They're really great. I actually found very one good location. It's like a loading screen. I sent the wing and fight. I first have to get into the orbital cruise and then jump down again. You're on the other side. Alright. Or maybe I was teleported back towards a spot where I wasn't supposed to be. ISO, there's another spot good for the jumping. It's right a bit further from, but I shall look at. Holy mother of God, that's a mountain. Those mountains, holy mother of God. Yeah, but they're like huge.
Hey, ISO. If you can actually get your hands on silicone sex lube, it never dries out and it doesn't conduct electricity. Yeah. And also, if you have rollerblades, that sex lube does amazing things to your fucking bearings.
I remember he gave a friend of my husband's one for his birthday, like a huge lube dispenser when he was still single and everything. And apparently he did place it next to his bed and stuff, but he knocked it over during his sleep, so his floor was really covered with this lube, and he said it was terrible getting it off.
Oh.
His floors were slippery for weeks. It was one of those sort of water stations you have like at office, but like a miniature version of it with lube. Yeah.
Oh, of course they are. Let's see how my Stevie will survive this. I actually found one good ramp. Right behind you, I think.
But I'm off for a bit, so I'm just gonna get some groceries, so I'll be back later.
Alright.
User disconnected from your channel.
First, let's see, how much does the auto thing, repair thing, does it take to repair the things on your ship? I need to check.
Apparently they stopped the excessive wheel damage, causing an instant kill on SRV. Maybe?
Target shields offline.
OSX, isn't that Apple? Because apparently OSX fixed the OSX bindings so you can save your key bindings now. Apparently it is.
Landing gear deployed.
The repairments are really going fast.
Flight assist on.
The repairing is going really fast.
They better not fiddle with my Anaconda skin and set it back to the base one. I'm gonna be mad. Yeah, sinks them. Not all the time though. Last time that we did the 2.5 update, it didn't do anything to my skin.
I love how the IFM repairs everything so fast. Yeah. I feel no sorry to buy 2 of those things now. I have 2 of them. Both Avery. And the fun part about having 2, you can repair another IFM if I'm correct.
They really gotta come up with a better file updating thing than this. You're installing a patch that is probably literally like 100 megabytes or 2, and yet you've got it doing a full sync of the entire file client.
ISO, ready? Oh, sorry. One second. No, I actually wanted to jump over here, then I forgot that the actually ship of your ship will actually say cancel the thrusters and everything. I was like, no!
because it's
Well,
different
how
things.
many SRVs do you have left by bed?
I got 4.
Oh wait, biped's here? What? Where? Oh, you're up there.
Yeah, but I can't get into the game yet
Why can't you get into the game?
because it's updating.
Oh. I had so many people coming onto my channel freaking out, wondering why I was already playing. Because I downloaded it the second it came out.
I just don't understand. Like, I don't know, I'm gonna talk to somebody in game development because I'm just not understanding why they have to do it this way.
What way?
They end up doing a full file sync for their update, which I guess is a good thing for continuity, but it's like most other games just give you a little patch client and it patches it.
Is it ISO, is it good part, or
True.
you say I need to go a bit back up, or what? I think my mouse died. It is what it is. Oh, okay, what do I need to do? Sorry. I tried to make it even, but the wheels just seems to be horrific.
Nuts.
Let's choose screenshot. What the fuck? Seriously, did they increase the hitbox for this race? It's like, yeah, we're going to make it harder. I have to get close to us and see where the canyon is. Okay, found it.
Landing gear retracted.
I will probably lose.
360 terabytes of data for 14
Wait, are you ready?
billion years? What?
Alright. Probably I won't, but let's hope I will. Lost 80%. Actually, sorry, 20%. I still survived it for some odd reasons. He doesn't want to die. The fun part is that yeah, the bipeds SRE just blew up actually. They're just like my SRE survives, the bipeds just like nope, dies. By the way, I think this is an excellent spot for a screenshot because this looks like a very intense picture if you ask me.
Landing gear deployed.
ISO, the ship actually just went through the mountains. He went through the, yeah, mine went through just mountains because it's actually, I don't get it.
Flight assist on. Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
That son of a bitch.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Flight assist off. Flight assist off.
What do you think? How are these mountains? Is this canyon bigger than Mount Everest? You think? ISO. should really come up here where I am. And I will recommend to go with the ship, because if you go with the SRV, you might fall off, because there's another cliff here. If this cliff actually, this canyon has a shitload of places where you can go take. Holy mother of God! Okay, the fall was indeed big. I was curious, what is here? Oh wait, never mind. This is the start of the mountain. Actually, but of the cliff.
Oh, really? You can jump right beside a Herbig?
What?
I just jumped into a system with a Herbig as I was going around the sun to get to the alignment with the jump path. I engaged my hyperdrive still well within the Corona, and it put me up to 75%, and it sat there. It didn't go up any higher.
Flight assist off.
Nice.
Flight assist on.
Nice, so look where I am. This canyon is definitely cool to die in.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Flight assist on. Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Yeah, no, it's actually just wow. And also, nearby there is another big mountain actually, but it's a bit further away from this place. I still survived that.
I'm gonna tell you right now, watching Discord, there's some pretty major breaking up going on in the group.
Breaking up.
Nature break. What's
Nobody
how?
knows where they're supposed to be. There's some people that are hanging out at waypoint 10 waiting, there's some people that are at waypoint 11 waiting, and there's other ones that are currently taking pictures at Saj, which is waypoint 12.
Wait,
Wow.
waypoint elf is Sege.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They're at waypoint 12 right now taking pictures and talking about it in Discord. So you've got 3 waypoints or 2 waypoints that people are spread out between. It's not a far distance, but nobody knows where they're supposed to be meeting up.
Well, if you think about it, they stopped posting announcements. Seriously. Yeah, but here's the thing. Waypoint 10 and Waypoint 11 are on the same day-ish. It's like in the same announcement, so everybody's confused. Failed.
Which I gotta say is really funny because they're supposed to be our cartographers.
Yeah.
You'd think so, to tell us where we're supposed to be going.
Tron. Instead of fucking provoking them, actually give them solution and tell them what the fuck needs to be happening.
Have you guys fiddled with your game sound so you can hear the system map properly? Yeah, once I get out of this jump, I'll go through the audio settings with you real quick because it makes it so like, even in a room in TeamSpeak full of people talking, I can still hear the planet sounds no problem. Okay, so in your audio effects in the game, turn the sound effects volume to maximum, make sure that it's unmuted, and then music volume all the way down to nothing, make sure it's unmuted, and then make sure all the music on the list underneath is on and dynamic range normal. Now you're going to want to go to your main Windows audio controller and turn down Elite Dangerous from there. Put it down to like 8 or 7. And now when you open up your system map and mouse over something, you should hear really crisp, clear sounds of bubbling or birds chirping or wind whistling or whatever the fucking planet's supposed to be. Yep. Unmuted, yep. Yes, and make sure all the music, the list there, the system blah 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 music, all that's turned on, yeah.
What is it, like, update Tuesday? The fuck? Like, all my games are updating today.
I think I need to buy much better headphones.
No, you don't. You just need to do your. I'm using $14 cell phone headphones right now. You just need to set up your audio in that way, and I guarantee you'll be able to hear it.
I did this test, but I have still like I do hear the system app, but I have some noise coming through my headphones as well, like noise from the computer, so I can hear my vents. It says actually, it's not. It's built in sound card.
Oh, yeah.
That would make it garbage. Any kind of an integrated card, video, sound, anything is garbage.
You have a decent one.
You can.
That's what mine is digital.
I actually checked it on the internet, and you can buy a sound card and plug it in. It's possible.
Oh yeah. You just it ends up disabling the onboard one.
I just don't know which one actually I should get. This whole thing.
Get one that goes into a PCIe.
It's
Yeah,
a desktop.
Get one that goes into a PCIe slot. Like
I
a
can't believe
creative
they still
sound.
use those slots.
Yeah. You're asking for all kinds of background sound.
Yeah, my actually
Not
the
to mention,
headphones, the Razer actually, which I'm using, they are actually they have the USB power up, and which is why actually
yeah,
I have the
that's
noise as well.
honestly that may be a big part of it too. Because when you're dealing with the USB, you're dealing with the digitized noise to begin with, because it had to go be converted like in the first place. Where people that are using just the regular headphone jack, there's no conversion. It's an actual noise that's coming out to you.
Oh, yeah, I actually have a separated headphone which I can use, but I use the Audio Technica headphones. For actually, they're really good for good producing music. I do still hear noise from the computer, but less.